Hey everybody. So we are standing on the shore, the Gulf Shore in Mississippi, in Gulfport. We were here in October of 1999, and what a change. Certainly Katrina wreaked havoc to this area in 2005, and having not been back here since before Katrina, just our memories of quite a number of the southern mansions and buildings right along this shoreline that were on the north side of Highway 90 facing the Gulf that are gone.
It was just empty lots. It was amazing to me to see all the big old beautiful trees that are kind of in a square formation, and the center is empty with just pipes sticking up. And so it's very clean, and but there's a lot of lots for sale. And further back from the shoreline, there's been a lot of building, but it was just sad to see all those beautiful homes gone. So see, I'm looking at the pipes. See the pipes? The pipes would tell me there used to be buildings there. Nothing still has roof damage.
And maybe some people have just said, you know what, it's just not worth the risk of being subject to that kind of damage again. Maybe. Just kind of crazy to think, having just been, over around Panama City and Mexico Beach, to see the hive of activity trying to recover from that hurricane from a mere 16 months ago, and then to come over here and see that they are still really trying to recover from Hurricane Katrina from 15 years ago, and the devastation that hurricane had wreaked to this area. Wow. Anyways, but so all of the beaches along here are not dog friendly. Jazz is sitting in the truck, so we want to get back to her. But all the way up into Biloxi, very, very few people down on the beaches.
A dozen maybe.
And
yeah, not very many people.
But boy, you really cannot beat these Gulf Shore white sand powdery beaches.
Yeah.
It's really awesome being back here and being able to experience this beautiful area again. It's just sad to realize how much that once was here is gone. Angie's found something in the water.
You'll have to turn it around so you can zoom in and see. That's pretty cool.
Got some kind of a live sea critter.
Crawling in that shell. Can you see it?
Well, it just moved. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Should we take it home and boil it and eat it?
No. Let's not.
We are headed to a Harris County RV park. It's in a county. It's a county park, and it's free. You can stay up to 7 days for free with hookups. It's getting bumpy. As long as you make those pre-arrangements. A month or so ago, I contacted them, filled out a request. They approved the request. This is a big bump.
Oh my goodness.
Nice Texas. Come on, fix your roads. Anyways, and of course the reason we're headed to spend the weekend, the next 3 days at that Harris County campground, is to spend some time with my sister and her family, which we haven't seen Nikki in a couple of years. Yeah, so that'll be fun. And then after we spend the weekend with her, we'll be heading to Magnolia Beach to camp on the Gulf, right on the beach. That's been on our bucket list for a while, since we've seen several of the RVers channels that we've watched have done that over the years.
So we're hoping for it to be warm.
Warmer than it is today.
Yes, warmish.
It's 53 degrees outside right now. Hey everybody. So I think that while we were in Mississippi, Jazz here picked up a tick. And we just ran around to get a tick removal tool, which took longer than expected. But Angie found it. And it is...
yeah, I can't see it all.
It's right here.
Ew. Ew, ew, ew.
So we got a tick, and it's, you know, she's a little hairy.
It's focusing on your hand. Yeah. Yuck.
So we're gonna try to get this tick out of her. She has a tick collar on. And the joys of pet ownership and traveling. Well, it is Monday, the 24th of February, and we are leaving the Spring Creek County Park here in Harris County within the city of Tomball, and we had a fabulous day. It was free. I had to go through a little bit of a reservation process prior to arrival, and my understanding is you can stay up to 7 days, but then you have to be out for 30. We're going to see if we can come back here in a few weeks. My nephew's going to be home from college. It's going to be full tonight. We've had people coming in with horse trailers. Apparently there's a riding club that comes in and occupies this and has some kind of a sponsored ride and celebration. Good for them. So it's been really, you know, a little bit strange for us being from the West that they have something like this out here, but it certainly makes sense because, you know, they don't have the opportunity to go up Logan Canyon like we would at home and do riding or even camping. You know, Friday night, Saturday night, this park was full of tents, full of Boy Scouts enjoying the park. And it is a huge park, 114 acres. There's tennis ball courts and basketball courts and disc golf and several different shower facilities here. There's a trail. We were going to go on the trail, but we ended up spending time with Nikki and didn't enjoy those amenities here. But pretty awesome. And I mean, I'm going to put in a little bit of drone footage, and as you can see, these spots. There's 8 spots, and they're filling up with the horse trailers as people are coming in. But all right, well, got all hooked up, and we're headed to Magnolia Beach. Okay, well, we've made it to our first Buc-ee's, which we've seen quite a bit of hype on the channel. So, and it is huge. One thing that I have noticed though right off the get-go is there's no signage indicating the price of fuel. I think that's kind of weird, but look at all those fuel islands. There was a sign that said no semis, a big picture of you know, no semis, and I don't know if I don't know for sure if they just don't want trucks overnighting in their parking lot. But we've just kind of bit the curb right here. It doesn't have a red curb sign or a no parking sign, so we can walk the dog. But we're going to see what Buc-ee's has to offer. Well, it's certainly big in here. They've got fudge and jerky and a big deli section and all kinds of candy. So we're trying to decide what to get for lunch. Alright, so we left Buc-ee's, and what we picked up in there were some beaver nuggets, and Angie got some salsa, some avocado Tomillo salsa. She loves chips and salsa. We got some chips. Crisps. A couple of sandwiches. So, pretty impressed with Buc-ee's, though. What do you think of Buc-ee's?
It was a field trip.
It was. There's quite a bit of stuff in there.
A little bit of everything.
Anyway, so we're going to enjoy a little lunch, and we'll head on down to Magnolia Beach.
Approaching destination in a quarter mile on the left side.
Here, baby.
So this is where I'm going to end this one. If you liked the video, please give us a thumbs up. If you haven't already, please subscribe and follow Angie, Jazz, and I on our journey. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you down the road.